Alright, this is a tutorial for Bob Marley's song Adam and Eve. It's in the key of D, and it's just 3 chords. So let's get started. The first part we're going to do is the intro / outro. It's used right at the beginning and right at the end. It's just a guy going bo bo bo, bo bo bo, like that. And he does it 4 times of that 4 times. So just like the chord pattern, it's going to be D with that strumming pattern, A, G, D, back to D, A, G, D. And so the D chord, how you want to play it is when you usually do an A, it's 2nd fret on the B string with your your ring finger, and 2nd fret on the G string with your middle finger, and 2nd fret on the D string with your pointer finger. But instead, you're going to switch from these 3 fingers to these 3 fingers and use it pinky finger on the B string 2nd fret, ring finger on the G string 2nd fret, and middle finger on the D string 2nd fret. And then move that up all the way to the 7th fret, and then bar it all the way across. Like that. So you go. And we're not using that pattern this time like you usually do in his songs. The next chord is the A. So you do the E shape, but instead of using this usual shape, you're going to go to these fingers and move it all the way up to these 2 fingers on the 7th fret, and it's going to be barred on the 5th fret, like this. And then for the G, you're going to move it just down 2 frets, so you go to the A, and then a G sharp, and then a G, and then back to the D. So it sounds like this. And that's a total of 4 counts 4 times, so 1 bar, and that's the intro. Now we're going to use what we just did for the chorus and for the rest of the song. So the chorus is just, to break it down, you go D, and your strum pattern is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the last 4 strings. So it's really just, instead of all of, you're just missing this string, the A string. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But it's a 4 count, so you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if the song is really broken up into verses and choruses, but I did it that way just to make it easier for you. So the verse is just going to be 2 sentences, and you do the same exact thing. So when I play D, A, G, and back to D, that's 4, and that's 1 bar. each of the sentences is going to be one bar. And then you go back to the chorus. It's just going to be the same. It's pretty much the same throughout the whole song as far as I can tell. D, A, G, D, D, A, G, D, D, A, G, D, D, A, G, D. The second verse is actually 3 sentences. That's why I thought it was kind of hard to break up. So it's just the same. Play one bar for 3 chords. So like this. Now we're going to play the intro, just like an outro, so we're going to use it to end the song. And after he plays this where he goes bo 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 4 times, that's actually, after that, you're going to do another bar or 2 of just instrumental. So now we're going to play the intro slash outro where he goes bo 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 4 times. He's going to do that once, a whole bar, and then you're gonna do 1 or 2 bars of just instrumental. So D, A, G, D, D, A, G, D, D, A, G, D. And then 2 more instrumental bars. Now we're going to put it all together. Right before the intro, it's maybe a half a bar or a whole bar, just instrumental, so this is the whole thing. Now we're going to put it all together. Right before the intro slash outro, there's about a bar of instrumental. So we're going to play that. Now the instrumental. Now we're going to put it all together. there's about a bar of instrumental playing right before the intro, so we're going to do that. Intro. Now we're going to put it all together. And also, when you're first learning this, it might be helpful to play a strumming pattern like this. So instead of going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, you actually do an extra 1, 2, 3, 4. It helps you keep count, especially when you're new to holding a rhythm like that. So let's put it all together. There's a bar of instrumental playing before the intro, so here we go. Intro. Chorus. Verse. Chorus. Verse. Outro. And that's how you play Adam and Eve by Bob Marley. I really like that song. I think it was one of the first Bob Marley songs I ever heard. It really turned me on to him, so go listen to it. And so that's how you play Adam and Eve by Bob Marley. I think it's on the album Kaya. I'm not really sure. It was one of the first Bob Marley songs I ever heard, and I think it's still really good. So, leave a like if you liked it. If you don't, don't. And any comments will be really helpful. Bye. And that's how you play Adam and Eve by Bob Marley. It's one of his pretty early songs, I think, early to mid in his lifetime. And it was one of the first Bob Marley songs I ever heard. It really got me interested in his music. So, leave a like if you liked it. If you don't, don't. And that's how you play Adam and Eve by Bob Marley. It's one of his earlier songs, early to mid in his lifetime, so it's also one of the first Bob Marley songs I ever heard. It really got me interested in his music. Leave a like if you liked the video, and any comments you have, please give them to me. Very helpful. See you later.